French defense, classical, MacCutcheon, advance, Lasker variation, 7.bxc3 ne4 8.qg4 kf8. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Both players had incredible precision in the end game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. While preparing for d5, the French defense prevents the light-squared bishop in favor of a strong center and opportunities for counterattacks. The center is fully controlled by d4 and the dark-squared bishop is made available. The e4 pawn is threatened by the center counterattack on d5. nc3 defends the e4 pawn and pressures the d5 pawn. nf6 defends the d5 pawn and also attacks the e4 pawn. bg5 pins the knight on f6 and threatens e4 e5. bb4 develops the bishop and pins the knight on c3 to the king. e5 closes the center and attacks the pinned knight on f6. h6 attacks the bishop on g5 forcing white to either retreat the bishop or exchange it for the knight on f6. bd2 retreats the bishop and unpins the knight on c3. bxc3 captures the knight and attacks the bishop on d2 and the pawn on b2. bxc3 captures the bishop, supports the d4 pawn and opens up the b file. ne4 places the knight on a center square where it attacks the bishop on d2 and the pawn on c3. qg4 develops the queen, attacks the g7 pawn and the knight on e4. kf8 protects the g7 pawn without castling, where if black had castled instead of kf8, then 9. bxh6 would have been devastating for black. This develops a knight off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking an opposing knight. It is good. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Takes back. It is the last book move. This wastes a chance to protect a pawn that was being attacked. It is incorrect. Although white had had the upper hand, the game is now almost even. It is incorrect. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is ideal. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. Recaptures. It is ideal. This exchange is fair. It is quite good. Backs off. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This develops a rook off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is good. That's fine. It is good. Although white lost their edge, the game is still almost evenly matched. It is incorrect. It falls flat. The best choice is this one. It is ideal. Although the game was almost evenly balanced, white now holds the advantage. It is incorrect. This missed a move that would have produced a winning advantage. This overlooks an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a miss. Equality is within reach, but this move doesn't get there. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is a miss. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. This is the only good move. This took advantage of a mistake and white now has a winning advantage. It is a great move. The rook is now in a safe position. It is ideal. There was only one good move there. This misses an opportunity to threaten winning a pawn. It is a mistake. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. This is not the best. It is an inaccuracy. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? It is a mistake. This wastes an opportunity to take the lead. It falls flat. There was only one good move in that position. This misses a better way to evade the check from the opposing queen. This allows the opponent to threaten checkmate. It is a miss. This misses a chance to imply a checkmate. It is incorrect. White had the advantage at first, but now they are in the lead. It is incorrect. White still has the better position, but they lost their winning advantage. It is a miss. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. It falls flat. Recaptures. It is ideal. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This offers an equal trade of pieces. It is good. This misses an opportunity to double rooks on a single file. It is a mistake. Backs off. It is quite good. This doubles the rooks onto a single file, which allows them to team up to create threats. This threatens to win a rook. It is best. This exchange is fair. That's good. Recaptures. White is equal at this point in the endgame. It is ideal. This fights against the opposing rook for the open file. This is the only good move. It is a great move. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. Backs off. It is ideal. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. That's a decent move. That's good. Very precise. It is best. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. It is best. This steps away from the checking rook. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. What I would have advised is that it is ideal. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is best. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame. This evades the check from the rook. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Sharp a back and forth game where both players had chances. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. The middle game battle was fairly even. Both players had incredible precision in the endgame.